Hey friends, so I'm here kind of on the side of the road in front of some pretty flowers to talk to you all about something that came up in response to a comment on one of our Facebook events for Positive Spin. And it was kind of frustrating. So, we all on this list know that pole dance is great. It's a great workout, a great social activity, it makes you feel like a badass, great confidence builder. But as pole dancers, we also know that there are some people out there who are just pole dance haters. They haven't been enlightened to all the great things that pole dance can be. As people who do pole dance, it can be frustrating and surprising that there's still people out there in 2017 who have such an issue with people doing pole. For me, there's two layers of shock to this. The first being, why do people think that pole dance is only for strippers? It didn't even start out as something for strippers. It started out as a men's sport in China and India. Secondly, and probably more disturbing, is why do people have such an issue with other people choosing to strip? Mind your own business. More often than not, when I run into one of these shocking things, the other one follows. Like people responding, ew, you pole dance, that's for strippers, and strippers are gross. Fortunately for me, living in Seattle means I don't encounter this too often. But recently, someone made a comment on a post I made about our upcoming pole dance in the park event, and it kind of prompted some debate. Her comment read, let's try to keep our daughters off the poles and let their self-esteem remain intact. Those of us who actually do pole know that pole is great for your self-esteem. A few people rushed to the defense of pole dance and tried to explain that, and she was not having it. Her responses were just snarky and ignorant. So finally, I intervened and responded with a lengthy response that you can read below, trying to explain what pole dance has meant to me, what it means to my students, and how it's like in line to soon become an Olympic sport. Both men and women can pole, and I think it's awesome that there's a strength focused activity that's more geared towards women because that's pretty hard to come by. I shared a video of a professional pole dancer competing, and thus far, no response from her. Silence. So, anyway, I just wanted to chat about that and say, don't let the pole dance haters get you down. I'd love to hear some stories about ridiculous responses that people have had to you telling them that they pole dance. If you have any of those, feel free to pass them on and maybe I'll share them in a future video. Anyway, that's all for now. See you soon. Bye.